The Cal Poly men's wrestling team faced off against the Oregon State Beavers in a meet on Saturday. The Mustangs lost 37-10 as the Beavers parlayed 3 falls and 4 major decisions. Cal Poly wrestling is now 0-5 in the Pac-12 conference. The team has 7 freshman starters, making them the youngest college team in America. While they have yet to win a meet, Coach John Sedaris is staying positive, seeing the season as an opportunity for the new players.
What we do is we try to focus on individual performances and just making sure we're getting better every week. So this has been a big learning experience for many of our freshmen.
Junior Tom Lane was one of 2 Mustangs to win a match, defeating one of the Beavers 15-2. Lane has won 8 of his past 9 bouts. The 197-pound player shared his goals for future meets.
For me is get back to the national tournament, try to go an All-American this year. I think I can do it. I mean, I was right in the coach's bowl that just came out, so I can make sure I keep winning. I mean, I'm on like a pretty good streak lately, so I'll just keep it going, keep getting wins.
Cal Poly wrestling faces off against Fresno State on Saturday and the Air Force on Sunday. For Mustang News, Emily Hilsinger. This isn't your average school mascot. Cal Poly's Musty the Mustang is a real-life horse and gallops across the field at the start of every football game. During the grand entrance of the games, Musty is ponied, meaning that someone is leading Musty while riding a different horse. Students train the horse in summer and fall, but nothing can quite prepare the students or horses for the actual performance.
But really the first game is the first time that horse gets to see and experience what it is, so you kind of just hold on and kick and hope for the best.
Musty gets the same care as the other horses at Cal Poly's horse unit, however is given extra attention to grooming to look his best for showtime. He even gets his own stall during the fall to stay dry. Mustang Enterprise runs the Musty program and gives students a hands-on approach to horse sportsmanship.
So it teaches them how to manage 2 horses at one time. It furthers their horsemanship skills. They have to train for that. They have to train them for the football field. So it gives them different opportunities to further their ability to train a horse.
While the Mustang might not fully know what he trains for, he sure loves the attention.
When it comes to the football games, he loves it. He loves all the people coming up to him and meeting him.
The tradition of having a Mustang start off Cal Poly games started in the 1960s and was reintroduced in 2015. For Mustang News, Emily Hilsinger. This is not an architecture class. Stagecraft, a Cal Poly theater class, has students building the set of The Tempest. The theater and dance departments play for the quarter. Students meet 4 hours a week in class and are required to do an additional 5 hours in shop a week. They paint the set, cut wood, and put it all together in 6 weeks. Some students take the class because it is a part of their major. Others just take it for fun.
It's, cool taking a break from, papers and tests and getting to use a belt sander or a screw gun or something like that.
The process of putting together a set can be complicated. There is lots of planning that happens before the class starts.
So the director and design team all meet, and then they have a conversation. The director's like, this is kind of what I'm thinking, and they all meet, they talk about it, and then they come to a consensus. And then the designers all go make their designs, bring it back to the director. It's like a long process of meeting. I think they've been meeting probably like 6 to 10 weeks before the recording started.
While the play was written by Shakespeare a few hundred years ago, the adaptation is set in modern times.
In stage design, they decided that they were going to make this a more modern take of The Tempest and are focusing on Prospera as she is going towards the end of her life and she's wrapping up all the final bits and pieces.
For Mustang News, Emily Hilsinger. The Cal Poly Dance Marathon had students dancing for 12 straight hours as they raised money for the Cottage Children's Medical Center. The club is open to all students and has one goal in mind: to help kids in the community. Students raise funds through donations, and the money helps the families whose children are in the hospital. Families brought their kids to dance and share their miracle stories.
Cottage Hospital was so warm and welcoming, and they just knew exactly what to do.
Some of the miracle kids even shared their talents. Hearing from these families is one of the more special parts of the night.
And one of my favorite parts of the night every year is when the families speak. I think one of the greatest things is being able to see our impact right before our eyes. And when the kids come and their families speak, and every year they get teary-eyed on stage talking about their stories, it really hits home, and it allows all the students on campus to see what we're really fighting for.
Staying up the whole night dancing can seem daunting to some, but participants take on the challenge with a positive attitude.
Dance Marathon I thought was a really cool way to give back to my new community here at Cal Poly, and being able to raise money for something like children in a hospital is a really good cause, honestly, and what better way to do it than by dancing all night.
By the end of the night, the group raised more than $50,000 for the kids. For Mustang News, Emily Hilsinger.